Does your studio feel quiet right now? It's not random. It's not the algorithm. It's not the economy, and it's not because you're not talented. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's causing it and what you need to do to go and make a change and start getting bookings in straight away. If you find this useful, this is going to be a nice small video that's just going to be right to the point and give you something actionable that you can go and do. If you do find it useful, please give me a like and a subscribe because it definitely helps, or put a comment in just saying that you found it useful or what you'd like the next video to be on. Bookings, they're the absolute lifeline for our studio. Yes, it's good to have a good average, it's good to have a good experience for your clients and things, but you need that consistent volume of clients coming through. Whether you're high volume, low volume, you need just to do 3 a month, a week, whatever it might be. It needs to be consistent. You can't just do a few posts and just hope that you get some bookings from it. You need to have a strategy, and hope isn't a strategy. You need proper campaigns as well, whether they're paid campaigns, whether they're just social media campaigns that you're doing. But you need to have something there. Now, the first thing you need is an entry point. There needs to be some sort of communication to your client that makes them see and go, that's me. So by just saying something like, say, family sessions are available, or we have 5 more sessions available this month, or only 1 session this week, that's not getting your client to look at it and go, oh, that's me, I need to take action on that. Which is one of the reasons why whatever type of shoot it is that you do, you need to speak to the client. So newborn photography for us. Babies who are 10 days or younger between now and next week. I'm looking for all February born babies. I'm looking for all March born babies. I'm getting somebody to go, oh, that's me, that's my family. Or let's say cake smash. Rather than I've got 4 cake smash available next week, change the messaging. We're looking for babies that are having their first birthday at the end of February. We're looking for all babies that are having their first birthday in the first 2 weeks of March only. That's me. Have that call to urgency, that relatable thing that makes a client, first of all, turn around and go, oh, that's me. Next thing, don't focus on price too early. You've got to get them to understand the value of what you do. Talk about the experience. You do have to handle the price question. I already do have a video on how to handle the price question extremely well, and it works very well in our studio. And if you struggle with how to answer that price question, it's massively important that you watch that video and you learn that you can answer it without pulling the wool over their eyes. You explain what happens in your studio and that there's no pressures. You need to create that urgency as well. So if you're speaking to somebody on the phone, you're going to make sure that they can't speak to you and off they go and I'll get back in touch. Because let's face it, if they've got to go off and speak to a partner, chances are you're never going to get a hold of them again. So if they're inquiring, they're probably already at that stage where I want to book it, but just let me ask some more questions. And so by having that urgency, if I say I'm looking for all babies that, or I'm looking for 5 babies that will have their first birthday coming up in February. I've created a little bit more urgency. Rather than going all babies, I'm now saying I'm looking for 5 babies. When I speak to somebody on the phone, I'll say we've already had 3 of them gone and the response has been overwhelming, so these sessions will go. I'm creating this fear of missing out, which then helps the client make a decision there and then. Rather than I go away and think about it, yeah, of course you can. It's unlikely the session will be available because it will go today, I'd imagine. We have had a really good response. That kind of fear of missing out will make a client, not trick them into booking with you, but it will force them to make a decision. They can still go, no, I'll leave it. But it will also, you will get a high percentage who will go, I don't want to miss out, I'll book in. Now for us, you've got to have, when it comes to client booking in, you have to pay a deposit to make sure they're going to turn up. People are scared of losing money, so I will let them know that the deposit, it's a fully guaranteed deposit, it's fully refundable. If you need to change your session for whatever reason, just let us know by 3 o'clock the day before, and we'll send you reminder texts and things like that so you won't forget. That way the client knows that their money is safe and they can trust us. You need to have a really good follow-up system as well. So we use a system called Booked Up, and it's really good because we know exactly what stage everybody's at. We know what messages they've had, we know what emails they've had. We've got a ton of automations in the background, so even when a lead comes in, if it's overnight, they will get a response back. They will get a link where they can go and book themselves in, which is fantastic for us, because it's nice when we wake up in the morning and come in and we go, oh, somebody's booked overnight, that's awesome. They were able to see the calendar and book in. We never used to have that until we had Booked Up, and that is a really good resource for us. So you need to have a real good process that nurtures your clients and follows them up, rather than just, a lead comes in, you phone it, goes on a scrap of paper, you don't know what stage they're at, what did they say last time, I've lost that piece of paper, who was it, where's the phone number, are they booked in, aren't they booked in? So you've got to have a good system so that you can track your leads and your inquiries, and you can then see what your conversion rates are going to be like as well. So that's pretty much it really when it comes to bookings. They're not hard. I think one of the things that I've left right to the end here now is when a client gets in touch, you've got your fear of missing out and your urgency. That's why they need to book now. On top of that, you've spoken to them and you've identified that that's me, that in their eyes. I have a child that's turning 1 in February. Fantastic. So now they know that it's them. I've got my offer, whatever that might be at the time, but there needs to be some sort of call to action. But ultimately, when somebody gets in touch with me and asks about my cake smash sessions, for argument's sake, I won't just tell them about the cake smash session. I've got to sell it. I've got to be enthusiastic. It's got to be my favorite type of shoot, regardless of whether it is or not. But for that client, that's what they're interested in. They don't want to book in with a photographer. I don't mind doing those types of shoots. No, they're going to book in with a person that's kind of more a case of, oh my God, Joe, I love cake smashes. How old is little? And oh my goodness me, what's his name? Or Max, he's going to absolutely love this. So has Max done anything like this before? Has he had a photo shoot? Oh, amazing. He's going to be really good when he comes in. What we'll do is a little mini shoot at the beginning. We'll get him really used to the surroundings, the photographer. We'll bring some props in and things like that. It's really good time as well if you guys want to get in on any sort of family pictures. If baby sees that mum and dad are getting involved, brothers and sisters, they relax a lot sooner. Then we'll bring the cake out and they will go crazy on the cake. It's such good fun. The kids go mental. Great thing is for you guys as well, there's no cleanup. Leave that to us. All you've got to concentrate on is just a nice family time. Let us capture it. I imagine as well, Mum, that you've got tons of pictures on your phone, but you're not in many of them because you're the one taking them. So this is our time to really look after you, and we can get you booked. You can get some really good, nice family pictures that you can cherish forever. And then I'll carry on with whatever else the offer might be and that they're coming in on. But there's always an offer, some sort of reward, if you like, for them taking action and booking in with you there and then. It's a real important thing that I think a lot of people don't focus on. They tend to think I need more leads or more inquiries, and you don't want to fall in that trap, because what happens is your conversion rate starts to drop off and you're then just pumping more and more money into your marketing budget, or you're wasting clients, in all honesty. So it's really important that you look at your conversion rates, look at the structure of your phone call. And one last bit of advice I want to give you is start recording yourself. You don't need to let the clients know you're recording the call, because you're not recording them. Just record you. And all you're going to do is just watch it back at the end and just have a look. So if somebody is on the phone with you and they don't book in, but they were really enthusiastic at the beginning, you want to watch that through and just listen to yourself, because you will say stuff that you're not aware of. And if you can watch that back and go through and go, do you know what, I've worded that wrong, or conversation was going really well and then it dropped off here, so that's the issue here that I need to figure out how I better handle that. And if that's an objection maybe that they're bringing up, how can I bring up that objection earlier on so that I'm in control of that coming up and it's no longer an issue, and they can get a little bit further in the call. Now, if you do that with your calls on a regular basis and you just make incremental improvements as you go along, you'll be able to get conversions right the way up over time. Do not fall into the trap of just on a phone call, they don't book in, get on to the next lead, they don't book in, get on without making changes. You will get bookings as you go along. Just out of law of averages, people will book in with you, but it's going to be so much better if you can get more bookings without having to waste those potential clients. Because once that client says no, that is a customer who did want pictures because that's how they've got in touch with you and have decided no, and you won't get that client back again. So hope you found this useful. Please give me a like and a subscribe because it really helps me, and I hate asking for that. I'm a brand new channel, I'm on my way, and so if you could give me any sort of comments, subscribe, stuff like that, it really just helps and keeps me motivated and moving on. Hope you found this useful, guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.